Welcome to a level I made in Super Mario Bros. X for raocow, like in frickin' March. It's been a long time. But he's finally played it, so now I have to play it to show it to the rest of you, because I think all of you will like it too. He liked it, and that's all that's important. But, yeah. It was a big secret. I was one of the secret guest people at the end of the thing, like after the contest had already been done. But that's okay. This level's called Save Zeta. Thanks for coming on such short notice, raocow. You gotta save Zeta. The entire ZetaPlays quest is at stake. Oh, by the way, you should go watch him play it first. I'll post the link below, because you need to see his reactions before you see me go through it and explain all the things. Do that now. Just pause this, come back in a second. Right. You back? You didn't even leave, did you? You should fucking go watch him play first. By the way, offensive language. That's my thing. But everybody on my channel already knew that. Also, hello to everyone who has subscribed to me in the past day or two because of that video. Welcome to my quest. We're about halfway done as of May of 2008. So in like about 50 games from now, we'll be halfway done exactly, and we'll have that much longer to go. I have estimated it will take until 2024, so if you're sticking around, I hope you're in it for the long run, because we got a long quest ahead of us. And somebody in raocow's comments just posted about retroachievements.org. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I'm not going to start over just because of that, but there's emulators that give you achievements! That's totally going to be a thing. I'm going to start that immediately. But not after the next game, because I've already started that one. But, let's get started here. Blue Wizard has taken over the Wheel of Crap. He's locked it off with blue coin magic. Zeta safe stated himself inside with 1 HP like a moron. Is trapped now. raocow pointed out the double apostrophe. Yeah, I did not apparently proofread this because there's another typo I discovered later. Blue Wizard is fucking up everything. Only you can save Zeta now. Use my head as a mushroom to aid you in your quest. I would do the Toad voice, but my throat is not happy right now. And also, I can't do the Toad voice for more than 5 seconds without it hurting me. How the hell does he do it? So, yeah, look. It's the Wheel of Crap. I made it. In SMBX. The whole wheel. All 6 pie pieces of it. And each one of them is a game. This one's generic platformer. And it is generic. It's pretty much Mario 2. raocow mentioned that everybody's always excited to use the Mario 2 elements. And I would argue that it's because they are not present in Mario Maker. We need another Mario 2 in our lives. Also, I don't know what the button is for that stupid item box in this editor. I don't. So, I could very well die. And I probably will die and have to come back. But it won't be yet. It'll be later. A few things seemed a little bit different when he played it. raocow, that is, of course. Who else played this? Nobody. I think that had to do with the way they added it into what I'm guessing is a Mario World ROM. Because they combined so many games into one thing. This is a puzzle game. It took raocow a long time to figure this out. I don't remember what the exact combination of buttons is I want. I think that one is just to be ignored. That one too. Yep, there we go. Also, he had a lot of trouble jumping up here, and now I'm having a lot of trouble jumping up here, and I don't know why. It wasn't that hard when I made it. It was like a really easy jump. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but apparently it's really hard to make this jump now. Like, seriously, what the hell? I know it's possible, because I saw raocow do it. Get up there, Mario. Maybe there was another solution. In fact, now that I'm Little Mario, I bet there is another solution, an easier one. But I'm gonna just do... I have to suffer through the same pain he did. There we go. I do not remember that being as hard when I made it. I'm sorry about that. This one is a scrolling shooter. Somebody criticized this level for having areas where nothing happens, and yeah, that is a thing. I'm sorry. I should have made it more active, but part of that was me just not wanting it to be too hard for me to complete, because if I couldn't complete it back then, I wouldn't have felt right. Also, I was on a time limit. I was told about doing this, like I said, in March, so the contest was already over, and I didn't know how much time I had. So I just grabbed Mario Bros. X for the first time, and in a couple days made this. And that was it. I don't usually have a lot of time to do stuff like this. I feel fairly happy with what was created, despite the time limit. And the important part was that raocow liked it. Every time! I remember doing that in the past, too. That same thing. Trying to jump over the wrong bullet, but you can just mostly just stand here. Oh! I forgot that bullet was a douchebag, too! I know myself too well. I made this hard for me, instead of hard for him. It's okay, we're about to get more stuff. Where is it? Something that annoyed me was, that. I didn't know you could just stand there and do that. Last time I played this, I jumped, and he would stop above my head and become really annoying. So I thought that was going to be a little more of a challenge than it was. Whoops. I'm sure I could have found a way to make this more, exciting if I had had the time to fuck around with it. Oh well. I would like to actually take this time to shout out the guy who made my favorite criticizing comment in the comments of raocow's video. Don't let go attack him or anything. I don't want that. That's not dumb. I mean, that would be dumb. Way up there is 5 1-ups. raocow kind of just jumped off right away, and it's too high up there for it to matter. But somebody's comment was that there were 2 levels in the video. One was mine, and one was this other guy's, who seems really cool. And his level was fucking amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But his criticism was that this is a fighting game, by the way. His criticism was that the second level was awesome, but mine was the first, and he said, but I wish I could say the same about the first level, but honestly I think it was pretty bad, especially considering all the swearing, which is a shame because other than that it was pretty decent. So he basically said, your level was bad, but a pretty decent level, and that made me laugh. So this is my fighting game. It's a hard fighting game. It's really hard to win. Challenge. Challenge everywhere. That was interesting. Oh, whatever. Mouser! He's a jerk, and he throws bombs into the bombs you're throwing. God damn it! God damn it! I'll be right back. Just as a note, this setup was actually the easier one, right here. Yeah, I mean, you have to do this, but bam, so much easier of a jump. Just wanted to show that because I accidentally found it. Alright, I'm back. Let's not suck this time. I know it's hard for me to do, but I mean, anything's possible in this world, right? Probably not. Whoa! Alright, let's do this! Oh god, I thought those bombs were gonna connect. Dangerous! Get the shit out of here. Screw it, I'm gonna just, you know, play it safe this time. which is apparently harder to do than it looks. Alright, I didn't die this time. Good! Because there's more to come. Now that we have beaten Mouser, we must play... Gotta go fast. I wanted this to scroll, but I didn't know how the fuck to do it. Because I wanted the scrolling shooter to scroll for sure, and I looked up stuff online that said that you could only get the first area to scroll right. There was a glitch or something in Super Mario Bros. X. So I was like, screw it, just run. It's dumb, but I didn't have any better ideas. And I needed 6 of these things, so it stayed. Spike Trap! Also, I had a mild limiting factor of... I was trying to work with the music I already had for my wheel. And so Sonic was one of them. Dance Party! Yeah! Got some DJ Indy playing. Look at this badass dance party. I didn't notice until raocow said it was clever that you can't hit the dark blocks. I literally never hit them before to know that. I mean, it's obvious now, but I just never noticed that I was blinking between being able to hit it and not being able to hit it when I made that. So now that we've had our dance party, what could possibly be next? An underwater escort mission, of course. I forget what this music is. Oh god. I accidentally scrolled him out of the screen, but it's okay, because he just comes back at the beginning. So, if you're watching this, raocow, you asked about that. You were like, you didn't remember if SMBX had the thing where they scroll off and they go away? Yep, it does. You have to go all the way back for him. So he does have to stay on the screen. Which is annoying as hell, because he is slow. Very, very slow. But now that I'm not dead, I have a fire flower, so everything is good in the world. Except this fish. This fish is not good in the world. That fish is also not good in the world. Oh, this is Dangerville now. Shit. Give me... Oh god, I lost my guy! No! Ugh. How incredibly embarrassing. Gotta go all the way back for him. And now I have no power-ups. You would think that in an underwater escort mission I would have kept my eye on the fucking escort. But no! I was too preoccupied with wanting to get my mushroom. That's the danger. The danger of this world. Come on! I'm probably gonna die to the stupid freaking bloopers. And it's my own fault! I can blame no one but myself. I'm gonna stand here as long as possible. So I can just rush to the end. A little longer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Going for the gold. Alright, I didn't. I got past the bloops. Now I just have to not get hit by this stupid turtle. If I can manage that, all will be well. Whoa, he got fast all of a sudden. Alright. Jump. Okay. That was embarrassing. Having to go all the way back for my escort. But it's time for a text adventure. You're walking along a perfectly safe-looking forest when you hear something behind you. You turn around and, oh shit, it's a bird! What do? Run or prepare to fight. I'm gonna prepare to fight because raocow ran away. And also I needed these. I needed these very badly. I didn't keep that up there very long, but it said there was a bird and he brought his friends. But I brought a flower, so I was prepared. You did it, but those birds were too organized. Someone's leading them and they're nearby. Find the mastermind, or I don't care. I don't care. But thou must! But thou must! Turns out the mastermind was Bowser. It ends up at Bowser regardless. Oh, shit! It ends up at Bowser regardless, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by Bowser. There we go. If you had chosen to run away from the bird, you'd find some dangerously popped corn blocks or something. I don't remember. And then you could choose to do something about that or sneak by them. I don't remember what happens if you choose to do something about that. I just know if you sneak by them, nothing happens. And that's what raocow did. But anyway, we've unlocked this door. And as raocow said, this is the part where I found the area with all the things in them. Power-ups. It's time to get battle ready, because it's time to face... That's not Blue Wizard. It's Green Wizard! Blue Wizard was on vacation and he snuck in. But he thinks he can still fuck us up. And he's right, because he has two of these assholes. You don't have to fight them, you only have to fight him. They are but minions. But fighting them does get them out of the way. We did it! We beat Green Wizard! I thought about making that harder, but again, I wanted to be able to beat it. And I didn't realize that raocow was like super expert pro. I should have. I mean, he's done like 3 of these. So we come out of the back of the castle, backwards Z and everything, and we just meet everybody in reverse order. The wheel's operational again! There's just some uninvited mascot wannabe, and then there's this guy. And it's actually me! That's totally what I look like. And he doesn't know how I'm gonna get back up into the pipe. I could just fly. I realized that afterwards. You literally could just fly. But the star ends the level. So yeah, you could have just flown up to the pipe if that was a thing, but the star actually ends the level. And that was my level for raocow. There's been a bunch of different, like, super crazy guest stars. Like, Deceased Crab came right before me, and I feel kind of special because I got to be next to Deceased Crab. I've never actually talked to Deceased Crab, but he's a legend. Like, from ancient times. So that made me happy. And raocow liked my level. That also made me happy. I think it was a crappy level, especially compared to the amazing things I've seen watching through Maggle X this year. I didn't realize just how amazing you could get with this piece of software. But damn! Some crazy shit. Mine was just like vanilla. I literally used all stock stuff except for the music. The music came straight from the wheel. But I hope you all enjoyed watching me play through this. I'm glad raocow played through it. And enjoyed it. And hello everybody that subscribed me, finding me through him recommended me. And I hope you all enjoy watching me play through some crappy games, because there's still half of them to go. I've estimated, as I believe I said earlier, that we're going to be done about October-ish of 2024. So if you're in it for the long haul with me, welcome aboard. There are many bad games to play, and I hope to see you right there next to me in all of them. But if strong language offends you like some of the people, then fuck off, because fuck. Later, everybody!